talk about wigs for a little bit?
Yeah.
If you want.
Can we? All right, let's talk
Yeah.
about wigs. We need to talk about wigs just for a moment.
I actually love.
All right.
actually love
Who said they love wigs?
No
wigs. I
wigs.
do.
Oh, you love
I
wigs.
love them.
I wore one last.
You look like the type to have a little bit of hair down there. Do you got a little something down there right now? It's not completely bald.
No.
It's completely bald.
Yeah.
Damn, you got
It's
me.
just more
Okay,
comfortable.
but check this out. Let's talk about wigs. So
Why he asking you that?
no, the trippy thing about wigs is this.
What you said.
That ain't none of your business, boy.
Can you get out my business?
No,
Thug?
I'm in your
Thug,
business.
can you get out my
I saw the way
business?
he looked at her.
God damn, get out my business. Yo. Good Lord.
This
Thug
man a
being
freak. How
everybody's
many times I
business,
say it?
huh?
Every
Listen.
man a freak. Somebody get him.
Yo.
What
Okay.
about you? You got a little bit of hair
Right,
down
you
there.
got hair down
You
there.
got a little bit of
You
hair
got
down
No.
there. We know.
Yo,
Yeah, what you got going on?
Jay, what you weigh, like $1.15?
What I weigh?
Yeah, you weigh like
I
$1.15?
weigh $1.15.
Yeah.
What is, like you pay me?
No.
No, what you
weight.
weigh? How much you
Your
weigh?
weight.
How
Then
much
she
you
trying to get
weigh when you
paid.
step on the
Then
scale?
trying to get
When
paid.
I stepped on the scale, I weigh about I didn't 115 yet.
115.
Hey, take a guess.
Yeah,
Go
that's
around.
right.
Go around.
You see
I'm
how
wondering.
good I was? with
You
that?
did this the
Down
last
there.
podcast,
Yeah.
and
You
you was
see
right.
like that?
So go around.
Okay. Now we talking about wigs right now.
You and these wigs.
No, we
boy.
talking about wigs.
Bye.
All right, so trip on this. Let's talk about it. And mind you, all right, so let's talk about wigs. So one, you got some chicks that when you smacking it down, they be like I've even had them like gather their hair up together and then just like just so you could just grab it, you heard me, and just max them out. Like they need that in their life. You know what I'm talking about, right, Jade? Carrying on. So the point is, you got those, and you might even start getting used to that, and you might start just taking liberties, right? And I would just hate to just grab a motherfucker come out. So you telling me that motherfucker is sewed into your head good enough to where I grab it and your whole head is about to jerk back? Or is it coming out?
No, my head will go back.
It's standing there. Okay, that's amazing.
Now.
But you would prefer that I don't grab that bug though, right?
Of course, no.
Fair enough.
I would prefer
Unless you can pay to put it
not.
back in.
And we
Pull
really
my hair.
we got to talk about
Wig or
wigs
not.
right now because I think it's a mystery for a lot of people, especially Caucasians. It's a mystery for some black men. Like my mom didn't wear wigs. She'd get braided up every now and then. She ain't do these bullshit ass colors, but she'd get braided up every now and then. And then she'll have locks every now and then too. So I don't know a lot about wigs, but I want to talk about wigs because I love black women. So with the wig, you have it sewn in. How long does a wig stay in there?
It's not a wig. It's a sew-in. They're bundles.
So it's different. They're all different.
Different
Bro.
timings. Different timings.
And actually, I need to make a correction. I don't want to say black women because wigs are not a black women thing.
Everybody wears them.
It's not a black women thing. It's become one, but it need not be. But you said it's a sew-in.
Yes.
It's a motherfucking wig, but that's fine. You call it
it's not.
sew-in.
Those are two different things.
Or the wig is the one that can come off.
Yeah.
A wig is what I wore.
That's what you put on
okay,
and
that
take
you
off.
could literally.
Oh, you had a wig last time?
Yes,
Bro,
I literally
Girl, you should've kept
said
that to
it.
your
Oh, because you had a hat on, didn't
Yes, I told you. I
you? You
just
put a
came,
hat on a
I
hat.
said I came from a
She
12-hour
put a hat on a hat.
I came from
A
12
wig-
hours of work.
A wig is a hat. A wig is a hat, and she didn't put a hat on a hat. That's crazy.
Boy,
She's a hair-hatted hooligan.
Jabrizi, what are you over
Nah,
there
but-
laughing for?
Like she said that to you like you got a wig on.
Bro,
Nigga, is that your hair?
forget
Nigga
both
got
of
a
y'all,
wig
okay?
on.
That's how I feel.
Nah,
Forget both
but
of y'all.
but for real though. So the sew-in, as you call it, how long does that stay sewn in?
For me personally,
Okay.
3 months max.
Okay, cool. I like how you said that. Like that was like the clean version of it. Like
I
chicks
mean, a
be
lot
wearing
of
them
people go
longer.
longer.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. And the
They
reason
do.
I asked that is because cleanliness is important. I expect the woman to be cleaner than I'm reasonably clean. I think I'm well above average. And shout out to my brother Jabrizi, very clean gentleman. Shout out to Zudor, very clean gentleman. I've traveled with both of them. I've been traveling with Subadai, but I assume that birds of a feather flock together, right? So, and I'm bald head, and I even be
And
like,
y'all do travel together.
check this out. You know what's crazy? I actually used to use shampoo on my bald head because when I
What
start,
is you washing your
No,
scalp?
what
do you wash?
now it was crazy because when you
That's not fair.
transition, right? And I know you like to transition. When you transition, you're like programmed, right? So I'd like shaved all my hair off, and I've been buying shampoo my whole life. So I just I switch from the body wash to the shampoo when it's time to hit the scalp. And then one day a female was in my shower and
Get
she
you
was like,
bald-headed too.
she was like, who is this girl been at your house with this shampoo? I was like, shorty, that's my shampoo. That's not even girl shampoo. Girl shampoo be having all kind of like enrichment and shit. Like that's the basics. Like that's my shampoo.
You wouldn't use anything for your scalp. You would use like straight shampoo, knowing you're bald with no hair.
Yeah, well, that's what she told me. She was like, nigga, you don't need shampoo. And I've been saving a bundle ever since. I've been saving a
I'm sure
tremendous
you
amount
have.
of money. Anyways, I say that to say this, my hair-hatted hooligan friend, that if you have a sew-in for 3 months,
Yes.
does that mean that you have not washed your hair in 3 months?
Yeah.
My real hair, yes, that's what it means.
You
I
washed the
washed
fake hair?
Yes.
This shit then got crazy.
It's human hair.
Yeah.
That is
because it's
amazing.
human hair,
It's
right?
real hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm able to.
Mhm.
Now it
There's
might
synthetic
sound
and then there's human.
now, number one, I want to let you know I love your attitude and how civil you are. And right now, you're being a credit to foundational Black American women. And I want to acknowledge you for that because we often want to put them on blast and say they're ratchet and disruptive and unruly and mean and masculine.
Oh my God.
We often say that.
Pointing at her is
But
crazy.
I was. Oh, we often
Like he
say
a
that.
teacher or something.
We often say that, but I want to shout you out a little coffee complexion because you have a great attitude and you're being civil, and I could tell that you're a woman who can be effective in a relationship because I'm saying some wild stuff right now and you're rolling with it and you're not getting unnecessarily turned up. Even though I said you a dirty ball head, some I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Just tell him
But-
to shut up one time.
No, on a
One
serious
time.
note.
She's a queen.
Yeah, on a serious note, were you teasing me or you really washed the wig?
I really washed the bundles. Yes.
That's crazy. And okay, and then you said it's human hair,
Yes.
meaning like
It's
another
expensive as hell.
human's hair.
Yeah.
We're
We're really
think
from horses.
so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be human or it could come from a horse's tail.
I guess the only thing worse than wearing another person's hair is wearing hair from a
Yo.
horse's ass.
Yo.
I guess that's the only thing because it's a different species.
shots
We didn't.
fired.
Not only
The
did we
shots
cross
is
species,
crazy right now.
not
Why
only did
you-
we cross
why you
species,
going
we
so
didn't took it out his
hard?
butt, right? And like, who wants to wear butt
But it can be from the
hair?
back too.
Right? Like that's butt hair. That's crazy.
That's what it is, I guess. But it's like it's clean, like it's washed.
You
it's
wear butt hair or you
packaged.
wear human hair?
I wear human hair.
Okay,
meaning
so
I
don't
can
play with
put
me
heat
then.
to
Your
it.
mama
I
wore
can
it?
Don't play with me
put heat
then.
to this
Don't
hair.
play with me.
Oh.
But
All right.
And it ain't cheap
All right,
either.
so-
So
Right,
his mama-
Right.
his
That's
mama
the
wore it.
crazy
It ain't
part.
cheap at
I
all.
know,
That's the
it is
crazy part.
Like it's not cheap.
So I find it strange, I must concede, that to wear the other like skins or body parts of another human, like I know there's things we normalize that are maybe not normal, but because people do it, we start to accept it, right? Like, for example, you see the LGBTQ, they'll have their parades and they'll be like half naked and there'll be kids around.
Yeah.
And people accept it. I'll be looking at like what? There's an 8-year-old
Right.
kid right there, and
I
bro,
can agree with
this
that.
grown man is walking around in a G-string.
Can I
That's
interrupt
crazy.
you?
No. But similarly, we got
I'ma say
the
it later.
we're wearing another human's hair. Like, aside from the fact that you're currently wearing another human's hair on your head, when you really think about it, is that strange?
Probably not, because it's so normalized. So to me, no, because it's so normalized and it's really
Mhm.
just like it's just hair.
Okay.
Everything has hair. As long as it was cleaned,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put these bundles in. You
That's
know?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
I know that's right.
Okay, now here's my second question. And I appreciate your answer and I accept your answer. I do accept that you believe that is normal.
It is.
Now, if I take it one step farther, and that you're a Black woman,
Okay.
but you're wearing the hair of a woman who's not a Black woman.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I'm not sure though. Like if
Right.
this person's hair like was not
Right.
you know.
Okay, who said? How do you know that? Was that you, Thug?
I did, yeah.
That was you, Thug. Okay.
You gotta understand, we could buy curly wigs. How
I
you know
hear
that
you,
come from a
Thug.
white woman
So
head?
I didn't say white woman. I said a woman who's not a Black woman.
Okay,
Listening is
not a
fundamental.
black woman.
Listening is fundamental. She could be Samoan. She could be Puerto Rican.
Well,
Right? She could be
Samoans
Mexican.
and Puerto Rican have a certain texture in their hair that wouldn't
Right.
be straight hair. So that's why I'm asking you why you said what you said. How do you
Why I
know that it's
said
straight hair?
not a Black woman. I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
Have you been to the continent of Africa?
No, I have not.
You've never traveled any countries in Africa?
No,
Aha.
I've not been outside of
Aha.
America.
Okay. I have been. So, there's actually a map right there behind you. And on that map, you
I'm
can
not
see a number of pins, and those are pins for the places, the countries I visited. I didn't put them all in because I got tired of putting them in. It was a bit boring. I'll put the rest in later when I
Love
finish.
that for your cocky ass.
Not cocky, just the facts here.
Continue.
I say that to say, I've been to where Black people originate. I've seen the blackest of Black people that are so pure Black, it's not even Black anymore. It's almost purple. Beautiful, even tone people, tall, Sudanic Black people. I've seen all of the varieties of the Black race. 0 of them have that hair. So when I, as an experienced man, say non-Black hair, I know for a fact that we're talking about non-Black hair because I've actually been there. I didn't have to Google it on the internet. I stomped down on those lands.
I can agree with you to a certain extent, but you also got to understand even a pure Black woman can sit there and put up a curler to her hair and make it look a different way. So to a certain extent,
but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a sewing.
Right. But
and
even
so she
as
making
her
up
hair is
stuff. Quit
straight
playing
right
with me.
now,
Thug,
even
quit.
as her hair is straight
Thug
right now,
chill.
Yeah.
Thug chill real quick. Thug chill
talk-
right now.
You
wild.
talking about you don't know wigs? You trying to
Thug.
speak on wigs? That don't make no sense.
I'm not speaking on wigs. We speaking on sew-ins. See, she got to catch up. We speaking on sew-ins.
Wigs.
Now with the
same
sew-ins,
shit.
my
Same
question
hair is
was,
used.
is it strange that it's a non-Black woman's hair that you as a Black woman is wearing?
If you really think about it, yes, because my hair is not straight.
Yes.
My hair is like the people you've seen, and it's not
Right.
It's not this.
Right.
So if you really think about it, yes, I do.
I like you a lot. I really do. And I remember I met a beautiful woman named Erica in Baltimore. Gorgeous, beautiful Black woman, such like yourself. And when I met her, she had it was her own hair, but it was permed out. It was long and had a lot of body. It was thick. It was quite beautiful. And as I said, I have a 3 sins Bible. Number 1, be yourself. Number 2, be good to yourself. And number 3, be good to good people. Number 1, be yourself. The way you're actually made is exquisite. Black women in particular don't even need any makeup. Your complexion is very even and rich. The color of your lips is a beautiful color. So you don't actually need any enhancement, really. I know for a fact. I've been throughout the entire world. I know. We start following after people who are not like us and doing strange things, emulating them. So with Erica, when I met her, she would iron that hair out. And then she started messing with this ism, and she realized that be yourself, which is a Black woman, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Be good to yourself. You use heating treatments on your hair, it damages the hair. Presumably, if you cover over something and it's not able to breathe, it might not be good for it, similar to makeup being on top of the skin. Be good to yourself. And so in that growth that was led by a man, which is sometimes where it has to come from, because she couldn't see herself. You know how many women look in the mirror and they're gorgeous and they cannot see it?
Yes.
A lot, right? Yeah, exactly. So I say that, and I appreciate you answering all of my questions. I think you're a very intelligent, reasonable person. I think you'll do really well in life. And I appreciate you actually, teaching all of us something, including the people watching, because the truth is that this stuff is very mysterious and people don't know how you think, because I've been around white women and European women as well, and they talk about the Black women like they're animals with regards to the hair and when they put on the color.
That's how
contacts.
a lot of Black women portray themselves,
Talk to me.
as animals.
Mm.
They be tripping. Like, a lot of Black girls do trip. That's why a lot of men say whatever they say about Black women, or even just society. A Black woman is an angry woman.
Angry, you say?
That's usually
angry.
That's
you say.
Angry don't come over here though.
Stop.
A lot of people commented that on the last podcast.
We don't
No,
even
I'm not
portray
gonna lie.
themselves as animals.
She's not
Wait,
wrong.
because what do you mean Black women portray themselves as animals? Yeah. What do you mean? That's how you portray
The way a lot of women
saying, like,
carry
society
themselves.
does that.
Oh,
That's
so
how
what?
society
Okay, so Black
puts
women
people.
don't portray themselves as animals. Other
Society
women
do.
portray Black people as
Well,
animals.
that and like
Don't put that look at
also,
Black
I
people.
feel like Black
That's
women
not what
do.
you said.
Hold on, no,
Yeah,
no,
Black
give
women
her
do
the
portray
time.
them- especially
Continue.
some Black people, they do
Uh-huh.
portray themselves as
But like,
that.
what do you
I
mean? Like,
agree.
animals
I
don't
agree.
get sew-in. So like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Not
What-
necessarily
She's not
animals,
calling you
but
an
more
animal.
No,
like
I'm just saying,
She's
like, you
not-
say
she's
we
not talking about
portray,
Black women in general.
she
Y'all
said you
trying to read
portray
too deep
yourself.
into this.
No, you say you
Because she
portray
don't
Black
make
women
Black
like
women look like
animals.
that.
What do we
Yeah.
do animal
No.
like?
She said, well, you
Although
got
some-
like
some Black
y'all
women
got
make-
naked face tattoos. You walk out into the world.
Animals
White
don't
people
have
gonna look at you like,
tattoos.
oh damn,
Animals
let me
don't
stay
have
away. Let me clutch
tattoos.
my purse. Simply because
So
of
you
what you
calling
look
yourself
like.
an animal, so you're trying to put on other people.
No,
You said with
not
tattoos and
necessarily
stuff.
that.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah,
first
you're
off, I
right.
look the same way you
Okay.
look. I'm fully
Right,
tatted too.
right.
A white woman gonna clutch her purse if I'm walking by her too.
What made you say
But-
animal though?
Because,
Well,
that's
like-
that's how society portrays it. I get it.
Yeah.
You may not agree with
Let
it,
me
but
take
it's
a
how
quick pause
society
real quick,
portrays
ladies, and
it.
I'm gonna let you all get back to what you're on. Just take a quick pause real quick, and I appreciate you all yielding the floor to me. Thank you very much.